Hello, Richard the Coughlin 666, how are you? And yes, some of you might be surprised to see what I'm posting on this account, because I was locked out of it briefly for a last day and a bit after I was taken up to 40 DMCAs, but they were thankfully taken away very quickly. Now, I've been asked to... I don't even want to comment on the Thunderfoot Dawahfilms things. I think everything that's been said is needed to be said. But I wanted to address a couple of points. I wanted to actually do something a bit more constructive than that. Because, first of all, I'm going to link to a video down there in the crotch bar. I love that term. And it's a film by Dawahfilms that was made yesterday. And I'd like everyone to watch it. And he's made several other videos recently regarding this. And, of course, Thunderfoot is ignoring them. He's not acknowledging them because it kind of hurts his case. Secondly, I'd like to thank Thunderfoot for all the great work you're doing for freedom of speech, because I, for one, have noticed since you started this, there's been so much more freedom on my part. I've been doing so, there hasn't been any more problems on my end. No. But I would like to address this. I'd like to address one point that Thundertwat brought up, and that was this thing about the alliance of convenience. And it's something I hear parroted again and again and again in comment sections and in other videos. Why do moderate Muslims never denounce it? You never hear Muslims denounce terrorism. I want to educate you here, and this is for Thunderfoot and anyone else who keeps going around spouting this diatribe. I want to introduce you to something. You might not have seen this before. This is something you can get on the internet. It's it's called Google. Yeah, it's what's called a search engine. And what you do is you type into this little thing here, right? You go to this little thing here, and you type in, I don't know, Muslims denounce terrorism. Oh, look, it's already a predicted search, and you click enter, and well, bugger me, look at that, 129,000 search results, and you've got Muslim condemned. You can actually go to this top one here. If you go to this top one, and you've got a long list here of every single. All of these are links to and they all contain Muslim leaders and Muslim extremist denouncement, and from organisations all over the world. Look, it's fucking huge. Look at all these people. Bugger me. Do you know why you don't hear Muslims denouncing terrorism? It's the same fucking reason that you only heard that one clip from Dawahfilms in Thunderfoot's video, but you don't hear all the other stuff that he's been saying afterwards. It's because you're choosing. You're doing the same fucking shit that you accuse religious people of. You're picking and choosing as you will what you want to hear. And you're going with that. And you haven't got the intellectual fucking integrity to go and fucking look it up. Have a bit of fucking honesty, will you? Have a bit of fucking, just have a bit of character. Rise above it. And I looked up, I was doing some more looking up. Do you know what's funniest about this? Do you know the funny thing about this? I was looking up this group, Revolution Muslim, who issued this proposed death threat to South Park. Do you know who they are? Do you know how many members they've got? 10. 10! 10! They've even got a website, they've got a fucking blogspot page. Look at the chaos that 10 guys with a blogspot have done. Why is it then that 10 guys with a blog can cause all this trouble, and yet when Islamic world leaders are in national newspapers denouncing it, you don't hear it? Please fucking help me out here. I'll end this by saying to Thunderfoot and a lot of other people in this situation with something you said yourself in one of your recent videos. Grow up! You're fucking pathetic. Richard the Dick Coughlin, 666. Good night, may God be less. 10!